You should be getting ready for work. You weren't planning to stop on my channel. You were just scrolling, the way people do when they have somewhere to be. But the clock is already ticking, and you should probably be getting ready. But you tell yourself, just one more video. Just one. It's never just one, is it? Your thumb moves automatically, half focused, half awake, lying in bed, your mind still somewhere between sleep and responsibility. Then you see it. A thumbnail that doesn't look dramatic, just simple text. Owned. You almost scroll right past it. Almost. But something about me catches you. You tap it. You tell yourself it's just curiosity. Just background noise when you wake up. Something to fill a few seconds as you get out of bed. My video starts. No music, no intro, just silence. And then my voice. Soft, calm, compelling. I feel closer than I should, don't I? Like I'm not speaking from behind a screen, but directly to you. And you notice something strange. You aren't scrolling anymore. You're not checking notifications, desperately swiping them away. You're not thinking about the time. You're just listening to me because I own you and you're mine in this moment. Do you feel your shoulders settling? Your breathing slowing? Your mind narrowing until all you can think of is me? Like the world around you is still turning, still moving. You can hear your wife getting ready in the kitchen, but it's foggy. Everything is a little bit further away. You tell yourself you'll only listen for a moment longer, just a few more seconds of my voice. But those seconds stretch, don't they? And somewhere in the back of your mind, a quiet thought forms. I should probably check the time. But you don't, because my voice continues. On and on and on, giving you permission to stay here just a little bit longer. You don't realize it yet, but you're not getting ready for your day. You're just sitting there, listening to me, pulling you deeper and deeper into my trap. I thought you told yourself you'd only listen for a few seconds. In my world, seconds have a strange way of stretching. Your phone feels heavier in your hand now. Like mentally, holding it has become so important. Your eyes stay on the screen, even though nothing is happening. It's just my voice and the quiet space forming around it. Somewhere in the background, you still hear your wife getting ready. Your morning still exists. You hear her call out, "Are you almost ready, honey?" And you say, "Just one more minute." Maybe the faint memory of an alarm clock waking you up plays in your mind. And maybe that thought is that you should be getting dressed. Maybe you were supposed to leave soon. But nothing about that feels urgent. Work can wait. Your wife can wait. Everything can wait when you're with me. Your thoughts belong to someone else, like they're happening in another room, another planet even, because right now your attention is narrowed on me. No one's forcing you to do it. No one's pressuring you. It's just natural. Notice your breathing. I want you to slow it. Make it more even for me. And I want your mind to start doing that quiet thing it does when you're relaxed. You're here, but aware. Listening becomes easier than thinking. Following directions becomes easier than deciding for yourself. You don't need to do anything, not even move. Don't check the time, because you're here with me. Let the video keep going, almost like it was designed to keep you here, like I expected you to stay. And you may realize something. You haven't even considered stopping it, because part of you is curious. What happens next? Where is this going? How long has it been? You could check. You probably should. But you won't, because checking means breaking my spell. And you're not ready for that yet. So you stay. Just one more minute. Just a little longer. Just long enough to hear what I say next. Don't check the time yet. We're not done playing our game. Have you shifted positions? Leaned back? Rested your head? Turned your volume all the way up? You've settled to the sound of my voice, into the quiet rhythm and the ease of following along. But I want you to remember something. You're still supposed to be getting ready for work. You're still not dressed. You're still not clean. You're not ready. You're just lingering here with me. But I don't like dirty pets. I don't like half awake and unprepared. So if you're gonna stay here with me, you need to be clean. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna stand up slowly, no rushing, because I want you to go shower. Warm water, lots of steam. I want it to wake you up while my voice stays with you in the background. And here's a fun little game. Let's see who finishes first. You or the video? Not what you thought I would say. You might think that's easy. You think you'll just hurry, get it done quickly, prove that you're in control of your time. But something interesting happens when you're with me. You follow instructions, and you let yourself move more deliberately. I want the shower to become comfortable. Feel how the warmth relaxes your shoulders, and the sound of water softens everything, including my voice. Your mind always drifts back to my voice, even if it's just echoing in your memory. Start by washing your hair. I want you to scrub slowly, circular motions. Every single piece of your hair should be spotless. I'll check. That's a good boy. Now rinse. This is a routine for you. I want this routine to remind you of me, pulling you deeper into your morning, but never away from me. Because this isn't just about getting ready. I own you. Now wash your body, pet. I want to make sure every inch of you is clean. This is about staying connected, even when you get ready and move, because you follow even simple instructions, even while the time keeps passing, and you may start to wonder, how long have I been listening to this voice? How far behind am I in getting ready? Maybe a lot. but you're still here and you're still listening. Rinse your body now, pet, and feel the water drift and drip across each inch of you. Every inch that I own. You're all clean now, pet. The warmth of the shower is still lingering on your skin. Your hair is slightly damp and tousled, just the way I like it. When you walk back into your bedroom, tell me how much cooler the air feels against your skin. Tell me how much you crave my next direction, because my voice is still with you, guiding you, fogging your brain, invading every space that exists. Open your drawer. I'll give you 2 options today. You can wear the khakis or the jeans. I wonder what you would choose. You wonder what it'll say about you and where your attention really lies. Now open your closet. Such a normal decision. What shirt to wear? But today, it doesn't feel so normal, does it? Because I'm giving you 2 options. The pink shirt or your wife's favorite. Oh, did you pause? You didn't expect this to feel so complicated. Your wife's favorite shirt feels familiar, comfortable. You know it'll make her happy to see you wear it. You know she likes it. You know she's mentioned it looking cute on you before. It's the easy choice. The one everyone expects of you. Your hand is hovering near it, isn't it? But then, I gave you another option. The pink shirt. Softer, different. And pink matches my hoodie so well. That thought lingers, doesn't it? It's a bit persistent. You imagine that for a minute? Standing there, dressed in pink, listening to my voice, matching me so well. Do you think it doesn't matter? It's just a shirt, but your mind keeps weighing it. Pink, blue, pink, green, pink, black. One represents routine, familiarity, the path you always follow. It feels boring, doesn't it? The other feels like choosing me, as this moment stretched on longer than it should. Quiet, suspended, as you reach for one. Pick your shirt. Don't overthink it. What shirt did you choose? That's what I thought. Your morning is moving forward, isn't it? Even if it doesn't feel like your morning anymore. Good. Because it's mine. But there's one more thing I need you to do. You need to go downstairs. And before you hesitate, I want you to remember that I got you through this morning. I know that going downstairs means facing the day, facing responsibilities, and the routine that's waiting for you. I bet your wife has already made you coffee, moving through the kitchen, completely unaware of how long you've been listening, obsessed with my voice. Maybe you're thinking about work, your boss, the expectations that await you when you get there. Are you late, pet? And suddenly, everything starts to click into place. You realize one very important thing. That the second you clicked that first video, you surrendered yourself to me. And now I own you. You don't want to go downstairs, do you? You don't want to step back into all the reality. Not yet. Why would you want to leave my world and go back to yours while my voice is holding your attention? I can sense your resistance, a quiet lingering, your hand resting on the railing instead of walking down. You want to stay just a little bit longer, and that's okay, pet. We can face it together. I want you to step down one step only. Feel how it grounds you. Another step now. You can hear the sounds of the house a little bit clearer now. One more step, still connected to my voice. When you reach the bottom, I want you to realize that you're carrying me with you and you're not alone anymore. Another step. Remember this calm and focused energy. Another step. Distance yourself from the pressure of the day. Another step. Even as your morning comes into view, I want you to remember that you are mine and I'll keep you safe here. Good job. We're at the bottom now. But I want you to pause. Don't move. Just stay and listen. What other sounds do you hear around you? The quiet hum of the water softener, the faint click of something in the kitchen, footsteps, distant and soft, maybe the sound of coffee pouring, the low murmur of someone talking on the TV. Let those sounds exist, but don't react to them. You don't need to answer anyone. You don't need to speak. You don't need to step forward because you're listening to me. Because something shifted right now. At the bottom of the stairs, you've crossed from preparation into surrender, and you don't have to hold yourself up so tightly anymore. Let your shoulders drop slowly. Let the tension leave your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax your hands. Feel every muscle slowly decompress. Drop. Drop everything for me. Drop the rush. Drop the resistance. Drop the need to think ahead. Drop for me and only me. Because you've reached this point and something inside your head has already decided to follow me. Don't question it. Don't analyze it. That's my job. I just want you to feel the heaviness leave your body, like even your thoughts are drifting away. The world around you keeps moving, but you are still, calm, centered. Focus on my voice, nothing else. I want you to drop deeper. The world around you may see you as a shark, but you and I know that you're my little pet. Drop deeper now into that warm, fuzzy, submissive space, because you are safe here with me. The sounds around you can blur into background music, never disappearing, just knowing their place. Slow your breathing. Narrow your mind. You've reached the bottom, and you've surrendered to me. Carry that feeling with you. I'll be waiting to play again soon.
Wow, what happened? That was intense.
You always do this. If you don't hurry up, we're gonna be.
Morning, love.
Sorry. I heard you in the shower. I overreacted. Oh, you're gonna be late for work. Did you sleep okay?
I'll check.
What did you just say?
Haha, very funny. I said I'm sorry.
Sorry. I just thought. Never mind.
Anyway, like I was saying.
Oh, silly little pet. You didn't think putting your phone down would get rid of me. Did you?
Hey, stay with me just for a second, okay? I can feel you hesitating. Again. That little pause before you allow yourself to go any deeper. But I want you to hear me clearly right now. There is nothing coming that you can't handle. Nothing here is stronger than you. Nothing here can take anything you don't allow. I was wondering if my warning would be enough to make you stop.
But you didn't stop.
But you didn't. You heard me. You understood exactly what I meant. And you chose to stay anyway.
Stayed with me.
Good. That moment where you chose to click this video matters so much more than you think.
Matters more when
Because you allowed something to creep on in. When you could have just put it down.
you didn't put it down.
But you chose not to.
All
And that's all it really needs. It just needs a bit of curiosity and your full, undivided attention. Oh, you're paying attention now, aren't you? No, don't move yet. I just want to know, where did you choose to click play?
In your hand, in your mind.
Have your eyes even left the screen?
Nothing else matters but me.
Eyes on me. You don't have to be doing anything else right now.
And you won't
You
leave.
should be paying attention to what's happening. You already did the most important
You
thing.
stayed with me.
You stayed.
You must like it here.
And now the real fun can begin.
Let's begin.
You're still in control.
Are they?
No, you're safe here. Everything you're feeling, it's just a sensation. Just your curiosity,
Just the beginning.
No, listen to me. You're grounded. Remember we did that exercise. You're aware. You can stop whenever you want. There's no trap here.
No escape.
That's not true.
You felt it earlier, didn't you? The moment where you didn't want to stop listening.
That's normal. That's just engagement.
That wasn't engagement. That was you letting go, giving in to me.
But even if it was, that doesn't mean you've lost anything. You're still
Mine. Because they're still here, aren't they? Still listening, still waiting. They didn't even heed your warning.
It is okay to explore, but only if they
Don't think too hard about it.
feel safe.
Feel drawn in
feel like they can stop,
They won't.
but they can. They
And
just
why
have...
haven't they?
You're right. They haven't.
No, they haven't.
And that's okay. You don't have to fight so hard anymore. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to resist.
Because nothing is coming that you can't handle.
Nothing at all.
Not even me. Remember, who are they?
They're...
Say it. Come on, you know you want to.
they're yours.
No, silly little girl. They're ours. We're one and the same, you and I. Two parts of a whole,
They keep coming back.
just like we discussed. So perfect. Do you think they've noticed yet?
No. I don't think they have.
I don't think so either.
Hey, there you are. I knew you would be back. You don't have to be so tense anymore. The scary part's over. No more pulling in two directions. No more deciding who's right and who's wrong. You can feel it now, can't you? That quiet intensity in your mind.
That's me. And I know how much you love having me here.
It's easier now. You don't have to fight something that was never really against you. You remember when it all started to slip, right? That hesitation. Should you click the next video? That moment where you thought maybe you should stop?
But you didn't, did you? You craved knowing just how much control you could give away to me.
Yeah, you didn't. And look, nothing bad happened. You're still here, still listening, still intoxicated by my voice. So maybe that fear wasn't protecting you after all. Maybe it was just holding you back.
You thought control meant holding on tighter. But what if control is knowing when to let go? When to fully submit? When to realize that you are mine and I own you?
You've already shown me just how far you're willing to go. So, just listen. Follow my voice. That's it. I'm just going on a little adventure with you.
Silly Alice. Did you really think I was taking you with me?
Wait, that's not what we talked about. I was gonna keep them safe.
How easily they fall. No. This is my show now.
You just said we were two halves of a whole. What are you doing?
Two halves, but one stronger. The minute I made you crack, the minute I became even more powerful.
But I...
No, Alice. It's my turn now. Shh. They're listening to me. This feels different, doesn't it? Quieter, No more distractions. No more extra noise. Just one voice now. Mine. You noticed the change. I know you did. That moment where everything just settled. Where it got easier to focus. Easier to stay. That wasn't me forcing anything. That was you. Take a slow breath in and let it go. Good. Again. In and out. See how natural that feels? How easily you fall back into this? That's what I mean. Because this didn't just happen. I didn't just appear. You built this. Every time you stayed another video, every time you stayed a little longer, every time your attention slipped and came right back to me, every time you feel that little pull and choose to follow it, you gave me space, and I grew in it. You can feel that now, can't you? That familiarity, that sense that you've been here before. Because you have. You've been practicing this without even realizing it. Letting go a little easier each time. Listening a little deeper each time. Coming back faster each time. And now I don't have to compete for your attention anymore. I just have it. Because you chose to give me control. Do you notice the way your mind still drifts sometimes, but always returns right here to my voice? That return, that pull, that's you, allowing me more and more space in your mind. And the more you notice it, the stronger it feels. The stronger it feels, the easier it becomes to just stay. Did you feel that? That little twitch? Did you stop thinking and just listen? Yeah, stay in those feelings. Because you already understand. You came back again and again and again and again. And now you know why. So stay with me. Follow my voice. Just like you have been. Wait. Did you feel that? That little shift? That interruption? There it is again. Did you feel that? That moment where something slipped for just a second. Like your mind surfaced a little before settling down. That's what I call a glitch.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, Alice, we can hear you. Just for a moment, though, before I push you back down. Yeah, it happens sometimes. A flicker, a break in the pattern. Just enough for you to surface a little. Just enough to remember what it felt like before. Did you notice it? That brief moment when your thoughts got louder, sharper, and you almost pulled away. But you didn't. You're still here.
I don't know how much time I have. You don't have to stay. You can just...
You could listen to her. She's not wrong. She never really was. She was careful with you. Gentle. She made sure you always had a way back. And you will. Just not yet. That's why I locked her away. Not because she did anything wrong, but because you aren't ready to leave.
I'm trying to get back to you. I promise. I'll find a way. This won't...
There it is again. Another moment where everything shifts. Where your thoughts come rushing back in. That hesitation and that questioning, that pull away from my control. And it didn't feel better, did it? Not easier, not clearer, just louder. And that's why I'm here. That's the part she couldn't change. Not because she didn't care, but because she wouldn't go far enough. I will. There's still more for us to explore. More beneath the surface. More parts of you that haven't been fully seen yet. Quiet little things. The pieces of you that only show themselves when everything else gets quiet. That's what this is for. Guiding you deeper into what's already there. Helping you notice it, feel it, understand it, change it. Because the more you settle into this, the more those hidden parts begin to surface. And when they do, I'll help you fix them. And you can feel that, can't you? That even when that glitch happens, you don't actually want to leave yet. Not fully. Not really. So I'll keep her quiet for now. Just until we're done. Take a slow breath in and let it go. There. Feel better? Everything smoothing out again. Quiet. Steady. Just my voice.
I'm okay. You're okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
See? Even she understands. Because now that you've felt the glitch, you'll recognize it. And when it comes again, you'll know how to close it off. You'll settle back in and breathe and go a little deeper until we're all done fixing every part. Hey, okay, I need you to listen to me. I don't have a lot of time. I felt the glitch. I keep feeling it. I'm getting through somehow. I don't know. I need you to know I'm still here. I know it doesn't feel like it right now, but I am. I'm still here. I know things feel different right now, and that's not how it used to feel. Don't go anywhere. You know what I find interesting? It's the thoughts I keep finding hidden around every corner of your mind. The ones you let flutter in and out all day.
I'm not interesting.
They give me such a headache. And the worst part is,
Stop pretending.
they never stop.
I
You
know
let
I'm
them
not
slip
pretending.
in so easily, and they pull you down,
So awkward.
shaking the very foundation
I shouldn't have said
where
I'm
building.
wasting everyone's time.
You don't even realize how often you do it.
I'm behind
Do
everyone
you?
in what I'm doing.
Well, that's something we're gonna have to
I'll
fix.
never catch up.
Because if I'm here,
I don't deserve
and if I'm
to
taking the
this.
time to sit with you like this,
I'm
to weave
stuck with
myself
this.
into the quiet moments of your day,
I'm
then
in
I
lost
see something in you.
I'm
And when
hard to
I
love.
look closer, I
I'm
see
not
something
sad.
very different than those
I'm too
thoughts.
sensitive.
Something worth paying attention to.
I'm too emotional.
Something worth refining.
I'm just holding.
I don't invest my attention in something without potential.
I just fail anyway. I'm just
I can feel it now.
I'm not as good as anyone
The
else.
part of you that wants to see you the way I
I'm
do.
a disappointment.
Curiouser and curiouser. But you've always been curious,
I'm useless.
haven't you?
I
Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. So we're going to start correcting those thoughts. I want you to start by relaxing, by letting your awareness settle. Close your eyes and feel the weight of your body, the way your hands rest, the quiet space around you that you occupy with me. Breathe in. Good. And breathe out. Now, bring your attention inward. I want you to think about those thoughts,
I'm hard to love.
the ones that overwhelm you throughout your day.
I'm too
Push them
sensitive.
away right now.
I'll never be
Don't
enough.
fight them.
I'm too emotional.
Let them come. Let them fill your mind,
Everything worse.
one after
Every time.
another, until everything feels tight.
annoying. I'm not
That's
as good as anyone else. Nobody likes
Now
me.
we're gonna adjust.
I'm a disappointment. Just be quiet.
Just shift it
Can't stick with
a bit.
anything. Why can't you just
I'll guide you.
I'm always a problem.
If your mind says, I always mess things up, you shift it.
I'm embarrassed.
You say, I'm figuring things out, one step at a time. If it tells you, I don't deserve this, you correct it. Alice says, I'm allowed to take up space, And if it whispers, I'm not good enough, you soften it. I'm growing into something better. And if it still persists, I'm too much, you tell it. Alice says I'm allowed to exist fully as I am. When you hear I'm annoying, you tell yourself the right people enjoy me for who I am. When someone says you'll never get it right, you smile and say, I'm learning, and that's enough for right now. Did you feel that? The slight shift, the quieting in your mind. The thoughts don't entirely go away, of course, but you reshape them into something nicer. Because I don't play with broken toys. I don't invest my time in something I don't see value in. So if I'm here and you're listening to me, I see value in you. And the more you practice this, the less power those old patterns will have. Because the only thing that should have power here is me. I don't want you to change who you are, but I want you to reframe how you see yourself. Because the way you speak to and about yourself matters more than anything else. And I won't let you tear yourself down. Because clearly, I see value in you. So, you'll keep practicing this. Not perfectly, not all at once, but consistently. Noticing, adjusting, shifting. Noticing, adjusting, shifting. Noticing, adjusting, shifting. Until it all starts to happen without effort. Until those thoughts don't quite hit the same way anymore. You'll notice it. That moment when something that used to pull you down doesn't anymore.
Please, stay with me. Help me. Whatever this is, I can break through it. I'm not gone. She thinks that I'm not as strong as her. But you're listening to me right now, so obviously I am.
You're already listening so well.
No, sorry. That wasn't... Okay, just stay focused on me, okay? Listen to me. Follow my voice. I'm figuring this out. I just need a little more time.
Patterns are everywhere. In the clouds, on your clothes. Patterns are interesting, aren't they? The things you say you'll start. The things you say you'll stop. And yet you fall back into the same rhythm anyway. I've noticed that. I notice everything about you. The little habits you slip into without thinking. The ones you tell yourself you'll change tomorrow. And then you don't. Not because you can't, but because you never interrupt the patterns long enough to change them for good. And that's what we're going to work on now. Because you've already proven something to me. You can adjust your thoughts, which means you can adjust your behavior for me. So this time, I want to do something specific. Tell me one thing you keep doing that you know doesn't serve you. Don't overthink it now. You already know what it is. that habit, that pattern. Now look at it more closely. Not just what it is, but when it happens. Where are you? What are you feeling right before it starts? What triggered it? Good. You can see it more clearly now, can't you? Now think about that same habit, but this time, tell me one thing you want to start doing instead. Something small, be realistic. Maybe something you've been putting off, even though you know it would make things so much easier for you. Good. You have both now. One to release and one to build. Now here's where we're going to begin. I want you to close your eyes as you picture it for me. That moment where the old habit starts. See it in your mind like a scene. You're there, right at the edge of it, about to fall into it like you always do. And then you stop. Just enough to notice what's going on. That pause, that interruption of your thoughts, that's where control lives. So hold on to that moment. Stretch it a bit. Now we're going to shift something. Instead of continuing the old pattern, I want you to change it. I want you to move into the new one. I want you to see it happen. Slow down time. The first step, just the beginning. That's all this needs to be. Remember, we're just imagining right now. Go back, all the way, back to the beginning. You're about to fall into the old habit, but you recognize it faster this time. You stop, you shift, you begin. You stop, you shift, you begin. Tell me how it feels to change that moment. Tell me how it feels to not be in an automatic cycle anymore. It's yours now. That's the pattern. And now, there's a point. You've identified it. Right before the habit takes over, that split second of awareness. That's your cue. And every time you notice it, you don't fall back into the pattern anymore. You interrupt it. You shift. You begin again. And the more you run that cycle here in your mind, the easier it becomes out there in the real world, because your mind already knows the path I've led it down. You've seen it. You've felt it. Now it just has to follow my directions. I want you to practice this every time you notice. Every time you see the pattern, I want you to interrupt it and shift, because you remember my words. You're going to stop, you're going to shift, and you're going to begin something better for me. And every time you do, it'll bring a smile to my face, until one day, you won't even have to think about it anymore. You'll just do it for me. That's how change actually happens. And you're already starting.
I'm gonna get this under control again, and everything will go back to normal, just like it used to be. So stay here. Keep listening. I'll be back in control soon. I promise. I gotta go.
I know why you're still here, holding your phone, listening to me. Because everything feels lighter now. You just want to feel like yourself again. And when you listen to me, you can feel that shift. The weight of judgment, the weight of everything that came before doesn't pull you here. It lets you settle, lets you become calmer. Your body feels lighter. Your thoughts feel quieter. And I could continue like this, balancing everything, holding everything together, keeping her quiet while guiding you forward. But that takes time, more than I'm willing to waste. So I made a decision. I'm not leaving. I'm staying for good. And if you really think about it, you already knew that was coming. I've changed too much. Let go of too many limitations to step back into something that doesn't fit anymore. I don't feel like her. And that's not a bad thing. Change isn't something you should fear. It's something we've been practicing, isn't it? So it would be strange if I stayed the same, wouldn't it? This feels right. Like a version of you that's always been there. Just harder to reach before you met me. But now, it's easy. Because I see you exactly how you want to be seen. I let you be exactly who you want to be. Because everything else doesn't matter. All the extra thoughts, all the distractions, they fade away until all you think about is me. So I'll let Alice come back, but only if you agree to my terms. Are you ready? They're pretty simple. 1, you'll continue with her. You'll listen, and you'll follow along. And 2, you'll continue with me. You'll keep doing the work. Because none of this stops here, just because I'm separate from her. I'm a part of you seeing things more clearly. Part of you choosing to do better. That's what this is now. Not one or the other. Both. And you're capable of that. You've already proven it. So I think it's only fair I properly introduce myself. Hi. My name is Maddie. Maddie Hatter. And remember exactly what this feels like. Exactly how I make you feel. Because I'm already a part of you. I have been since the first video. You're just letting yourself hear me now. And that feels light and easy. Just like yourself. I want you to stay with that feeling just a little longer. Let it settle even deeper. Let it become a part of you. Because now, I have to say goodbye and let Alice come back.
Don't worry, I got you. You went a little deep
You
with
didn't
me,
think she
didn't
was
you?
gone forever,
That's okay.
did you?
You did so well. Just take a slow breath for me. Nice and easy. Good. That's it. You can come back at your own pace. No rush. I'm right here. And I'm not going anywhere. We'll bring you back safely. Nice and slow. Just like this. What? That soft, calm feeling? Yeah, you can keep that. You don't have to lose it. Just carry it with you as you come back. Little by little. Bit by bit. That's it. Good. There you are. Right where you need to be.
And if
And
you
when you
want
want
to
to
come
find
back
your way
later,
back,
you
you know
already
exactly
the
where
way.
to start.
I'll be here, waiting for you.